Hello everybody, I am Alex and welcome to Wiredcamp. Today is another episode of Let's Talk About It. What I have here today, it's a new cage for iPhone 16 Pro Max. There is actually a model from iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's from NEEWER and it is right here. And it is called, bear with me, I just got it, NEEWER PA073 for iPhone 16 Pro and NEEWER PA074 for iPhone 16 Pro Max. This is the one for iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's quite sturdy, it's well made. It is a very easy to use phone cage. I have here my iPhone 16 Pro Max, brand new. So unfortunately, as it is made and it has kind of like a plastic inside, and I will show you here. I have here my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that is filming, and so I can film closely. This part inside here, it's a kind of like plastic, let's say plastic, not cover, but it's a plastic band that is going all around to protect, of course, the iPhone 16 to be scratched by the metal here. So you cannot use it with a cover, unfortunately. So I will have to remove my iPhone from the cover and put it inside. Okay, so how do you put inside? There is a kind of like switch here that you flip it out and you flip it in. Let me show you here. See, you flip it out and you flip it in, and then once you flip it out, the top of the cage will open. The top of the cage open, and then you slide in your phone like so, and then you close it, and then you close the switch, and here it is. It is installed. Quite nice. Since the iPhone 16 Pro Max and iPhone 16 Pro has the new touch button control for the camera here, if you want to use it as well, you have a plastic parts here that you can remove, and then you have access to the new control switch. I will not use it today, so I will put it back. It's quite sturdy, quite strong. What you have here is that, of course, you have all the buttons. So you have the power on off button here. You have the other switch, the programmable button that you can use whatever you program it at, and then you have the volume button here. So on the bottom, the USB-C port, it's quite free, so you can attach things inside here. You can attach your devices, and okay, let's see what you can do. Okay, so the good thing of this cover is that you know, okay, we saw the basically 1 second unlocking and easy installation. Bear with me, I have the information here, so I'm following it. Then you have some quick release mount slot on the side here, and also on the two sides here, top and bottom. So what are these quick release slot for? They are for the handles for the cage. By the way, they come separately. You have to buy it separately. I'm not sure if there is a current kit that sell everything. I saw it for iPhone 15, but not for iPhone 16. So anyway, this handle, they are adjustable in height and they can rotate. So let me show you how to attach this. Okay, first of all, there is a lever here to open and close, safely secure the handle. So once in here you have the mark for unlock and lock. So what you do is you push it in, it will slide into this kind of you can see there is a space here, hopefully, so it will slide in there, attached, and then you close it and it shouldn't move anymore. Hopefully I did it right. So again on the other side, you attach it, you close, and then it's good. So this handle can rotate, so if you are doing something, watching, facing on the bottom, you can adjust it like this. Otherwise you can rotate it straight and use it like this. If you're going to do something up, then you can face up. Quite nice. Also, the cool things about these two handles is that you have these two little notch that you use when they are in to have a nice grip. But if you want, you can remove it and this become cold shoes. So you can attach cold shoes accessories here. For example, you can put a light if you want. Or you can use a cold shoes attachment to attach different kind of cold shoes. A microphone, a light, or whatever. I think they are quite nice like this because they help for the grip. So I will leave it like this for me, for myself. Next, you can remove the handle from here and from here, and I think you can basically it's better to flip the phone so the lens are here in the upper left part, and then you also have a cold shoes here mount. So what you can do is mount the handles here, mount the other handle here. Okay, so you have, and then let's say you have a light, you can put your light in the cold shoes, and here you have it. Cool, huh? But let's get to the most interesting feature of this kit. So with this kit it comes 3 plates. First one is the filter one. How do you attach it? In here you have 2 small notches, and in here you have the arrow and the notch on the back. The notch, as you can see, are facing, basically there is an empty space on the bottom, and this is where they should be. They go inside the 2 holes here, and then you push it basically down until it clicked, and now you have the attachment for a magnetic filter. And let's see, because I have just one here from NEEWER. And okay, so at first you attach the magnetic, let's say, connector. So as it is for cameras, you put in here, because this can be used also with cameras. Oh, by the way, this is the 67mm filter adapter. This is the 67mm connector for magnetic. So you basically screw it in like it was on the facing on the lens of the camera, And then here I have an ND variable filter, and then that's it. Look at that. Now we have a ND variable filter. It click in, so now you can adjust. You can see become more clear, more darker. So you have an adjustable ND filter as well. And this is all right, I forgot how much filter it is. I think it's ND, I don't remember. I'll put it in the description of the video, sorry. Bear to me, I just got all this stuff. I just bought by myself, by the way. It's not that I'm sponsored. So you can even remove everything by remove everything together without removing the connection and the filter. So once you want to do something else, you push it up and you remove the filter adapter. Now the following accessories are to plate for mounting lens. So you have a 70mm lens backplate, and one is a T-mount backplate. As you can see, there is a kind of T. If you put it like this, it looks like a T. There is a T notch inside. Or you have a just normal 70mm lens backplate. So I don't have any T-mount lens to show you today, but same as before. You see the notch, you align here. Alright, you should hear a click. And then the plate is mounted. Once it's mounted, what you can do is, for example, here I have some lens from Ulanzi. Then you get the lens. This is the wide lens. So because this one is the primary lens, then I will put it in here. And so now I have a wide angle 110-degree lens installed on the cage. So if you buy this kind of lens, there are eyefish lens, there are macro lens, there is wide angle lens, there are several kind of different lens. Then you can install it here. Then once you don't use it, you just pop it out and remove it. Well, same goes for the T lens. By the way, and just for a change as well, when you remove the handles, you can also, if you want, turn it this and attach it here. Bear with me. Okay. You can attach it on the top like so, and now you have a handle to use for the top or for the bottom if you want. I don't know, not sure if you want to use it like this, but like this, yeah, could be nice. Maybe for lower shots. Or you turn it like this. Probably not, probably better turn it like this. Then you mount this one on the other side, lock it, and you can use it like this, vertical shooting for like Instagram or like TikTok or whatever you want to use it. So this could be really nice as well. Then what you do, lock it, remove it, unlock it, remove it, and then you have the cage. So this cage basically, let's recap. Okay, so this cage is the one for the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. Maybe better say this model is from iPhone 16 Pro Max. There is also the version from iPhone 16 Pro that is slightly smaller. As I said, it's one click, open and remove the phone. It's quite, it goes inside very tight with this kind of like plastic, let's say, plastic border around the cover inside. So it's like really nice, close. The good thing of this newer cage compared to other cages, for example for the small rig, is that this is not a button. It's like a sliding switch. So sometimes with the other cage, when this is a button and you're filming, sometimes you click it and the phone will unlock. But this time, since this is a switch, even if you touch it, it doesn't, it doesn't do nothing. It's nice. If you want to remove it, you just switch it, here, you open it, and then it come out. It's quite tight. Oh yeah. Silly me, I was grabbing the plate here. I have to grab my iPhone, not the plate. So, and then it come out. And then here it is. It's quite sturdy, very resistant. So together with this you get the 67mm threaded filter adapter. So the filter adapter here is not magnetic himself. You need to have this kind of filter that they have the magnetic ring adapter. So this, let me screw it on here. And then you can remove the filter. And basically with this 67mm you can buy any newer or any other brand filter that are magnetic, and since you already have the magnetic ring here adapter, it can be switched with other kind of filters, it shouldn't be just the, silly me. This is a variable ND32 filter to ND2. So from 2 to 32 filter, ND filter. But you can buy other magnetic filter, remember 67mm, and then it can be used with this. Simply remember to attach this. I think, for myself, I will leave this here, always attached here, and then just swap the filters. No point to remove it because I only have this one. So with the other plate, there is the 17mm threaded lens back plate, and there is the T-mounts. This is the 17mm threaded lens back plate, and this is the T-mount lens back plate adapter. So with these two, you can mount either T-lens mount or even 70mm threaded lens, as I did with the Ulanzi one. That can be mounted easily here. Just screw it in, and that's it. Pretty nice, handy, quick, without any issues. And then in the cage you have a cold shoe mount here. So the cold shoe mount is only one, but you can be creative like me. I do have this cold shoe mount splitter, let's say, or multiplier, I don't know what you want to call it. So right now here I bought basically 3 cold shoe mounts, so I can attach, for example, the light on the top, and let's say I have a microphone, I can attach it here. Or let's say I have the DJI microphone, then I can mount it here, and then put your microphone here, and you can have the display here while you are filming, and you have everything under control, and you can attach something else here. For example, I don't know what you want to attach there, but yeah, I mean, get creative. If you have a cold shoe mount adapter, you can attach it here, or once you have mounted, you know, the handle, not like me, but doing good, okay, then you can remove this one, and if you want, well, you can have your microphone here. That could be also nice. DJI microphone here, maybe no need for this, and you can attach your light here. That could be a nice setup. Easy to remove. It's a cold shoe, so no problem. Just pull it out. Same for the microphone. Actually here there's nothing, so you can remove it very quickly and put it away. So this is the brand new PA073, PA074 newer phone cage rig for iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. There is also the version for iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max as well. It is quite well done, I should say. I'm very impressed. There are also the, you know, the rubber band inside here protection. I'm not sure if you can remove it and maybe slide in the iPhone. No, I don't think so. The only thing not possible is to slide in the phone if it's already in a cover, in a case. That's not possible. It could have been nice because in here, when you install the iPhone inside, the only issue, not issue, but you need to be careful while you're doing your stuff, is that your iPhone here is, you know, exposed, and if you bump into a corner, it will scratch your phone. True, it's inside, so there is a kind of small notch here, so if it's something like this, it will protect, because it will, you know, go first under the border of the cover, so the phone will not be scratched. But if it's something like this, then it will scratch your phone. So that's the only issue I see here. Issue, or, you know, minor issue. You need to be careful when you operate with your iPhone, mainly because, damn, the iPhone is, you know, it's expensive. So how much does this cost? Okay, on the newer side, it's 9,500 yen. Is basically the cage, the filter adapter, the lens T mount adapter, and the 17mm thread lens adapter. That's all you get. If you want to buy the handles, these are the handles for this model, and they are the same also for the cage for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. So if you have already the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the cage with this handle, and you decide one day to change and swap to iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max, and you buy the new cage, you don't need to buy the handles because these are already compatible. Currently in your internet site the product is sold out. I think you can find in Amazon, Japan or US. I will research and I will post it into the description of the video. And that's it. So I will use it from now on, since recently I'm kind of into videography or photography with iPhone 16. So I will use it. I will also see, since the iPhone is probably, since it's without the cover but the back it's open there, I will try to see if I can attach the magnetic plate that goes onto the Insta360 Flow Pro. So if it's also attachable to the Insta360 Flow Pro, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's possible. Well, let's do it now. Okay, so I got the Insta360 Flow Pro and I have a couple of ideas. Well, one classic would be to use this plate, but I'm not sure it can fit. Let's see. Yeah, it's too big with the cage, so with this one it won't work, so we remove it. But let's see the original one from Insta360. Let's see. No, on the opposite side. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes perfectly. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes perfectly. So now with the cage you can as well mount it on the Insta360 Flow Pro or Insta360 Flow. And it's quite nice. Of course, because you are attaching the cage, it's heavier, and so it needs to be recalibrated. Yes, but once you recalibrate it once, you can use it, and you can, I think it would be best if you use this in combination with the Insta360 Flow or Flow Pro to attach all the accessories you need to attach, and then put the cage on the Insta360 Flow Pro so you can recalibrate with the correct weight. And silly me, but this is also another cold shoe mount here. So you have 2 cold shoe mount. Yep. So if you work vertically, you can use this one. If you work like this, you can use this one, or you can use both. Yep, it is a cold shoe mount. Silly me. Bear with me, I just got it, so I'm studying the product as I'm talking to you. But I think it's quite nice because they left free space here, so you can use it even with the Insta360 Flow Pro. Alright everybody, please like and subscribe, help me to grow the channel, mainly like because it helps with the algorithm. I'm almost at 100 subscribers now. For me it's a good goal, so when we arrive at the 3-digit, it's nice to celebrate even for a small thing. By the way, I'm not sponsored by neither Insta360, neither Ulanzi, neither NEEWER. Nobody sponsored me. This is everything I bought by myself, just because I like to buy useful things to use when I go and actually do my own video for camping, because after all this is a camping channel. Yes, it's called Wiredcamp because I use interesting things for filming during camping, or I use technological things like batteries or lights or fan during the camping. So anyway, please, yes, like and subscribe and comment below if you have any question. I'll try to answer. As I said, I will put everything I used here in the description of the video in YouTube. And yeah, see you to the next review, or well, better, to the next episode of Let's Talk About It, or see you to the next camping adventure or trip. Thank you everybody, take care, bye bye.